It was this creek that flooded, pushing floodwaters into the basement of this home. And now the man who lives here is asking when FEMA will come to assess the damage here in Milwaukee County. It looks like a wall caved in there.
That was a bedroom, but I had a full bedroom over there.
Eddie Dixon lives near 61st and Lawn in Milwaukee.
You know, this is my life. My life was in this basement.
He lives in just one of dozens of homes in this area destroyed by water during the historic flash flooding earlier this month.
But nobody is focusing on our neighborhood, where we have lost everything. The government is not helping. It's just ridiculous, man. Nobody's helping to do anything.
With insurance in flux, Eddie says he's on his own. Unsure of where to turn next. With his house condemned, he and his wife are staying with their daughter for the time being. It's been a week since these floods. There's more rain expected today. How soon do you need FEMA to come get this process going?
I need help yesterday. Not today. I need help yesterday. So as soon as they can get in here, we're more than appreciated.
Eddie is one of countless neighbors waiting to see if FEMA will provide federal assistance following this historic weather tragedy.
I need financial help. I need housing. There's a lot of things that I need. Definitely housing. The material stuff, it'll gradually come back. I definitely need a roof over my head now.
The last time Wisconsin received a FEMA disaster declaration for a major weather event was in January of 2020. When a winter storm caused Lake Michigan to flood parts of Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha counties. The agency estimating more than $10 million in public assistance was needed back then. Last week, Governor Tony Evers sent a letter requesting FEMA's help. On Monday, I asked the county executive's office if they know of any plans for FEMA to have boots on the ground here. A spokesperson said there were unconfirmed reports that FEMA is anticipated to arrive later this week. I also asked FEMA, a spokesperson telling me FEMA received the governor's request to conduct joint preliminary damage assessments and that the team is coordinating with the Wisconsin Emergency Management to establish a briefing time and location and develop a plan to conduct those assessments. Eddie says he's ready for the government to take action.
You know, we've been needing help from day one, but nobody has reached out to us.
With his home and two of his vehicles a total loss,
Survival mode. Yeah.
He hopes those assessments are done sooner rather than later.
Everything I did was in my basement. You know, my clothes, my jewelry, television, deep freezer.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.
This afternoon, Milwaukee alders co-signed a letter to President Trump pleading for a federal disaster declaration. They cited only 5% of homeowners nationwide carry flood insurance. Many families now getting their claims rejected. They're relying on depleted savings or aid that's not coming fast enough. They add, while local and state agencies have tried to help, it falls short, and a federal declaration is needed for aid, fixes, and long-term resilience against the climate's growing threat to our watershed region.